What's up? Is anybody else up? Or am I the only one here? It look like I'm the only one on here. Don't look like nobody else is up. What's up, Massey P? Massey P is a part of the notification squad. What's up, Patty O? What's up, Jason Ends? I just saw you today, earlier today. Or you didn't watch my video from today on the other channel. What's up, O2 Fast? You said that's right. Yeah, you saw me earlier today. I'm sorry I haven't done any of those videos I need to get done. I don't know, y'all been having a stressful life. I need therapy. Can we make this like a therapy session? I just been having a lot of stress going on. What's up, Shirties? Yeah, Jason, I'm on the phone with Scoob now. Scoob is on the phone with me. She just told me, she was like, guess who joined the Facebook group today? I almost couldn't believe it. Yeah. Massey P said, I'm stressed too. Man, I just been having issues, man. Both of my kids playing football. I just feel like I'm just running. You know, I don't know. Just stressful right now. I'm probably about to let my young son quit football after I done paid this $150 for him to play. But I'm not really liking the way that things are. So I'm probably going to end up letting him quit. And I usually don't go for that. But I don't know. I'm just not liking the way that, like, at practice, they having him on the sideline. Now, if you got a mom and a dad that was both really good athletes, the kids, you know, it's just not likely that the kids are going to be horrible athletes, you know. But I know sometimes he don't go as hard as he can. He kind of just do like the other kids instead of just working hard and stuff like that. Just, you know, just a lot of stuff dealing with that. So then I'm there at practice. I don't really care for football, but because my kid want to play football, you know, I'm gonna pay for him to play football. I'm gonna be at every game and everything like that. But just stressful. Then just life. School, you silly. School say, I'm here to dry your tears. I'm not gonna cry. Jason says, but the base keeps running and running. Shorty says, I've been stressed for almost 2 weeks. We need to pray for each other. Yeah, that's really what I need. Then I had planned to go to church last night, but I had my nephew, and like we have church on Wednesday nights and on Friday nights. Now, you know, football season is getting ready to start. So if I'm going to my son's games, I won't be making the Friday night church or whatever. But I had said I was gonna go Wednesday, and my mom had an early morning appointment, so I ended up having to keep my nephew. And, like, you know, they need to go to bed early, and we don't get out of church until 9 o'clock, from 7 to 9, which I feel like it's kind of late for kids, but that's my church though. What's up, Grateful and John? How you doing? Yeah, it's just kind of stressful. But with this football stuff, if I go ahead and let my young son quit, then that, you know, that'll be a little bit off, because he's not liking football much right now. What's up, Rob Beats? But he's not liking football much right now because of how everything is going. And is the video and everything showing pretty good? Because when I'm looking on this screen right now, I can look at the preview screen and everything is good. But when I'm looking at YouTube, it's showing me that the stream health is low. And then all I'm seeing is the you know, like the thumbnail for the video. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not seeing the preview of the video. So hopefully everything is working. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, hopefully everything's good with it. Hopefully these live streams will work out better, and I'm gonna start having some better things to talk about. I'm just kind of trying to get more people over here. So when I do the live streams on here, I will probably take them down or make them private. So if they miss them, they're going to have to wait to see them, or they may not get to see them. And I'll probably be doing like some behind the scenes type stuff on this channel also. But yep, y'all girl been kind of stressed out. And I don't have no type of stress relievers. I'm 4 years celibate. I don't drink or do any drugs, so I'm just all natural. I don't have no type of stress relievers going on. I just gotta deal with whatever. Yep. Anybody working on any big orders this week? Things been kind of slow for me here. I'm about to have to I don't know, I need to be looking to move, but things been a little slow this month. Hopefully it'll pick back up pretty soon. I don't know what's going on. A couple of months ago, or maybe not even 2 months ago, the guy who owns the building, the lady next door, it's a lady next door, and it's two ladies next door that have rented that building, and the guy who owns the building, his secretary is that's her kids or whatever. They all adults or whatever. But anyway, he decided he wanted to make us signs. So he make the signs, and they like street signs, and it's like I feel like that could be affecting my business too. So I'm about to have to go ahead and get another sign up by the road, because the spot my sign was in was a smaller spot, but now I'm gonna have to get a bigger sign made. So yeah, I'm looking on that. Robbie says just consistent on my projects, nothing too big. Yeah, but with school starting back in football season, it should be picking up. But the thing is, I kind of feel like that sign, with it not being there, because I have like regular customers that I've had in, but I haven't really had many new customers, because I feel like it's because of the sign. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get that taken care of. What's up, Arlen? How you doing? What's up, Amanda? Amanda and Arlen, where y'all from? I think y'all may be new. Actually, I think Arlen, I might remember you from T-Shirt Chick channel a couple of times, maybe. Yeah. Rod says can't pick up any large stuff. Being back and forth at the hospital. I'm actually here now. They got good food here, LOL. Look, I had just said, I was talking to Scoob, I was like, I'm gonna cook me some. Okay, Harlem, New York. From New York. Yeah, I was thinking about cooking me something in this little oven over here, because I'm hungry. Arlen says, hey, yeah, I was on the other channel. Maryland, Delaware. Yeah, I was like, that name is a unique name, and then it kind of came to me. I was like, I think I have seen this name before. Yep. Yeah, but I'm just here. I actually had to come and print one T-shirt for somebody, because they originally told me they needed the shirt for something that was going on next week. Let me turn this air off. They told me it was going on for something that was going on next week. But then she wanted it. Thanks, Massey. It took me 6 hours to do this. It take me forever to do my hair. Like literally 6 hours, about 6 hours, give or take a little bit, with a couple of breaks in between. School says New York City, get a rope. Remember that commercial from the South? So yeah, this stuff is made in New York City. Rod silly. Rod said, I wish I have hair. Right, you can get hair. LeBron James somehow got hair at times, but then at times he don't have hair. So I don't know exactly that whole little situation, but I think it's possible. Let me see. Well, that's good, Rye. That's good. You getting some good news. School said that spray. You can get some spray hair spray or spray hair. Make sure you get the right one, cause it's a difference between the hairspray and the spray hair. Master P says that's Rogaine LeBron's been using. Rod says, nah, I done gave up on trying to grow it back. Master P says, I don't think it works for him anymore. No, it really don't. And it's weird that sometimes he have hair and sometimes he don't. And then he's on national TV. You can get some tattoo hair, Rod. It might hurt a little bit, but some people get like tattoo eyebrows and stuff. Man, that will probably be painful. I got 3 tattoos. I hate I got them. Anybody else on here have any tattoos? Like, I used to be addicted to them. Every time when I got the first one, I kept wanting another one. And the only school says we need to pray for Angel. Him and Spot Guns are not friends. Man, yeah, I heard about that accident. Man. Hopefully everything will be all right with Angel also. I forgot what I was saying. He in the hospital, and hopefully he won't have to have surgery. Well, he had one surgery, but hopefully he won't have to have a second one. I'm getting the story now from News One in my ear. So I'm reporting live. I'm reporting live. Amanda Payne says, I follow you a lot. Just got off one of your channels this evening. Well, I appreciate it, Amanda. Hopefully I'm helping you out. Y'all, while I'm on here, do y'all have any video topics that y'all want me to cover on the other channel? Now is the time to put in your requests for all love songs. This is the request line right here. Let me find a pen. It's the request line. And let's see. Let me find a pen. I got like a gazillion pens. A kabillion. Where they at? I'm glad y'all can't see my desk right here where it's like all kind of stuff on my desk. Here's all the pens up under this stuff. It's like they must have been cold, so they was like, let's cover up. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use this pen. Man, my son needs to work on his penmanship. He was showing me this right here, if y'all can see it, and he was thinking this was good, cause I had been on him about his penmanship. Right here, he was interviewing. They had to interview the student in their class, but yeah, his penmanship is worse than mine, and mine is pretty bad. But it's better. I can see that this is better than it was, but yeah, he still got to work on it. Anybody know some anything that you can do to work on penmanship? Probably working on penmanship, huh? Jason N says, I need more tattoos. You're going to be like the tattoo man at the circus, Jason, if you keep getting tattoos. Robbie says, think before you ink. Well, it's like mine are not really anything that I like regret. I can't even talk. Regret. Or it's just like as I'm getting older, I'm like, you know what? I got these tattoos. I'm too old to have tattoos. I need to sit down somewhere. Let me see. Orlin says, I wanted a tattoo, but I'm too indecisive about the art. LOL. Miss P says, I'm hungry. Yeah, I need to put me some food in. If I could feed y'all through the computer, I'd put something in the oven and we could all eat. Doggone it. The thing scrolled up. Let me see. Jason said he got one tattoo. Well, Jason, you can always get another one if you want to, but depending on your age. Well, I don't know. Some people, they may not regret them or wish they wouldn't have got them, even when they're 100. Let me see. Robbie says, Jason, you made it sound like you have a ton. He did, didn't he? What's up, JP? Yeah, I have 3. I got one on my back, I got one on my leg, and I have one like on my rib cage, like, you know, yeah. I wanted to get another one. I want to get one like on my lower back. That was gonna be the next one that I got. Jason N says, I want another 40. How did I make it sound like I have a ton? Ha ha. You silly. Rob Beats says he can ink you up. Oh, that's another one of his jobs. Rob Beats is also a tattoo artist. Man, Rob be doing some stuff. Rod, you must be a Jamaican, Scoob said. Look, Rod, he gonna open up the prison tattoo shop. He gonna be doing prison tattoos on folks. JP says, I have a necklace and a panther. I got a Scorpio. And look, I would show it to y'all, but I don't know y'all like that, so I can't show it to y'all. But I got like a huge Scorpio. Rabis is a Sharpie artist. Robbie says, Jamaican, yeah, man. Angel says, I have 11 tattoos. Where are your locations, Angel? Where all do you have them? Master P says, I activated your Siri. How did I do that? What did I say? Robbie says, did you ever... JP says, right, did you ever get your pressure washer fixed? Oh, when I said illy say, I'm not going to say it again. I'll use Pig Latin. Anybody else on here speak Pig Latin? If not, I can't talk in Pig Latin. I have to just speak in regular English or Ebonics. That's the other 2 languages I'm fluent in. Yeah, right. If you don't hurry up and get that pressure washer fixed, you're gonna have some hook arms. But you probably won't hook arms though. I saw you working out at the gym in some of your videos. HULK. It's Hulk. Scoob is talking about how I talk. I'm about to get proper then, Scoob. Scoob, you want me to get proper? I can do it. I can get proper if need be. I can speak correctly. If the situation arises, I can speak proper English. Rye says, Pig Latin, it's been a while, but I know the Chipotle bag has Pig Latin printed on them. Angel says lower back, both shoulders, both ankles, back of neck, both users arm, wrist, inner arm. Yeah, if I wouldn't have had, like when I found out that I was expecting, I was like, I can't get no more tattoos. Mothers don't get tattooed. That was my thoughts, because I was like, all this stuff that I was doing that I didn't need to be doing, I was like, I gotta stop doing all this stuff. So yeah. Yeah, Scoob is crazy. She was in a mental hospital for a while. Yeah, they come check on every now and then, and sometimes they have to put in a straight jacket, cause she be kind of attacking people and stuff, y'all. She says she escaped cause she a thug in a wheelchair. Ross says, I do see you are writing, huh? Oh, never mind. I couldn't read that thing right. JP, did JP put up a new video? I'll have to check it out. I haven't really had a chance to be on YouTube much today. Angel Garcia says never, LOL. It's a stress reliever for myself, and I have 4 children. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When you are expecting your first kid, you don't really know what to expect, and you're not really prepared for it. And then after you have the first one and you think, okay, I'm prepared for it, and then you have another kid that's complete opposite of that first kid, so then you gotta relearn how to parent. JP says, I'm gonna make one tomorrow, getting ready for Myrtle Beach. Yeah, JP, you gotta be consistent. Like, try to put at least one up a week. That way people will start watching, and you'll get more subscribers. And I'll shout you out on here anytime I can. If anybody on here is not subscribed to Rye, y'all need to go over to his channel and subscribe to him and JP. I'm thinking everybody on here is probably already subscribed though. Man, Rye, you only need like 2 or 3 subscribers. You like right there. Look, I went and subscribed with all my channels. Like, I'm gonna have to add a couple more, because I'm ready to see you reach 1,000. Because you so close. You might have already hit 1,000 while I'm on here talking. Yeah, I don't know. When I come on here, I guess talking is kind of therapy, because I don't really, like, I have some friends, but I don't really just talk every single day to them. I try not to like get dependent to where I just have to have somebody to talk to. Sometimes you got to be in silence and deal with yourself. But I don't know. I be stressing at times. Yeah. Angel says, watched his videos all last night in the hospital. Rod says, I don't know. It may be. I'm talking to a school. Rod says, almost there. I think I need like 4. O2 Fast says, which emulsion are you using? I have the I have the Ulano orange and the Ulano QX1. I just tried the Ulano orange and I really like it. I just recently tried it. And the reason I got it was because in Louisiana it's humid, and as y'all know, I have been having some issues with the QX1 as far as like trying to do halftone. You know, every now and then I have a few issues with it, and so I'm trying to, make sure this Ulano orange is gonna work for me, and if not, it'll at least be the one that I use in the summertime, because I really liked it. I really like it so far. Scoob says light chocolate. Who is light chocolate? You welcome, Rye. Angel says I'm in bed, I promise. Yeah, I got you. Let me see. Yeah, I like the orange, but it kind of looked different because I'm so used to the blue, which I used to use that Ryonet WBP emulsion, and it was like kind of pinkish, purplish looking. But now I'm trying to get used to this orange, but it's all right. It's just something different. JP says, so I wanted to let you know that Nevertheless company got mad at me for bashing their washout booth. Well, I mean, all you can do is be honest, and it's no use in them getting mad about it. My thing is, I would take that as I can't even talk, constructive criticism, and what I would do is reach out to you and say, hey, I saw your video and I saw you had some issues. I try to squash the thing, because everything you get is not going to be perfect. That's why, like, with my business, I try to treat people the way I would want to be treated, or I would want them to treat somebody in my family. So if they come in here and it's a problem, even if it's not my fault, I'm gonna try to work with them to fix it. And that way, you might have messed up their order, but you can always do something, to let them know that you actually care, and that you're not just, they done paid me. They can go get on out of here with these problems because it was their fault. You treat people right, the best that you can, and try to work something out with them, and that way they'll have good things to say about your companies. Because if you, like, I still haven't done the video. I'm not satisfied with how I was treated when I ordered my heat press from Hicks. I'm gonna do the video, and the reason I haven't done it because I do have the video where I can show different things, but I want to, like, really get into it, and it's some stuff that I want to say, and I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out. So y'all be on the lookout for that video. But when you have these companies, and then you on here, and we all, especially like with the print squad, like if somebody tell me they had a bad experience with a company, I'm gonna talk about it, because we trying to be honest. Like, I'm not on here to try to trick y'all into buying stuff just because I think y'all should buy it. Like, nevertheless, they don't pay me. I still promote them. I called Nevertheless, and I told them that, I felt like, because I'm targeting people who are just getting into screen printing and t-shirt printing overall, that I felt like it would be good if we could work together. And they, what they did was they sent me some products, and they gave me the code or whatever, which is not much off with the code. I think it's like 5%, which is not a whole lot. But that was what they did. And it's some other companies that I probably could work with, but I liked Nevertheless because they are basically what I'm trying to do on YouTube, as far as reach the people who just starting out, because most of their equipment is beginner type equipment. They do have some floor model presses and stuff like that, but you have to, if you really want it to be like more professional, you have to get their registration system, which is not very expensive. It's still cheaper if you get theirs instead of getting Ryanette's with the registration system. But yeah, I mean, all we can do is be honest. You don't want to get on here, because if I get on here and I get to telling y'all, talking about a certain company and how good they are, and then y'all deal with them and y'all have issues, and then a lot of y'all deal with them and have issues, then y'all gonna be like, well, she's not telling the truth, and I'm gonna lose credibility. So all I can do is get on here and be honest. And I wouldn't stop JP if just be honest. And hopefully they'll fix the situation, try to make it better if it's an issue with it. Angel says, I'm on my iPad, didn't want to miss the live. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, Angel. Let me see. JP says, yeah, the company saw my video. LOL. It's all good now. Well, that's good that they fixed it or whatever, fixed the issue. JP says, but I have to say that the press is great. See, that's awesome news. You promoting a press. I'm sure they will be glad about that. You were just giving step-by-step experience. You were not bashing. Yeah, all you can do is be honest. Let me see. Well, if they stand behind their company and products they sell, they should make it right. I agree. School says, put the silicone around the drain part, though. I said doe. A female deer. JP says they gave him a credit. That's awesome. Yeah, and look, they did a lot better than Hicks, who is a much bigger company. Nevertheless, they I saw them on here. They actually have a YouTube channel, and they make some pretty funny videos. I saw them a while back, and and I liked their videos. I thought they was pretty funny. I subscribed to them a while back, but they they are not as big a company as Hicks. Hicks has been around since the start of screen print, I think. And they have recently come around in the 2000s. So I don't know their exact established by date, but they are a new company. And I think that's good that they actually look up information. When people are talking about their business, that's good. They're showing that they concerned, they want to do things to grow their business, and they trying to be, do right by people. Oh, Too Fast says, "Oh yeah, I finally got a press. It's older but works great." What kind did you get, Fast? And a lot, a lot of the presses that as long as and you got a heat press or a screen printing press, and as long as they are a good company, but a good brand, I can't even think. I guess that's the sleepiness coming upon me, but as long as they are a good brand, they'll last for years. The one I got, I had it over 10 years and have not had one issue with it. I just wanted a bigger press, and then Hicks disappointed me and let me down. Hurt my feelings. I was about to be a Hicks girl. I was about to change my last name to Hicks, and they just messed it up. Yep. Let me put some of this chapstick on. My lips absorb this stuff right here. It's just like, let me see if I can make it. It like absorbs it. I should have got something thicker, like some motor oil type lip gloss, I guess because my lips so big, they just be absorbing and stuff. JP says, "I'm going to get the micro registration system so I can really dial it in, but I'm not going to start printing until I get back." Yeah, you can do it without the micro registration center. System, JP. I did it for a long time with the roundnet silver press. Like, you just have to adjust it. If you can get a good registration system, and get your screens exact. But what I did find on that roundnet screen, sometimes it was like, everything wasn't even. Like, you might get them perfect and line them up, and they still not right. So you would have to put like a little space in between the screen and the back of the screen clamp, and you could put like a piece of wood or something there, or if you just put the thing real tight on there, when you tighten it up, that will hold it. But yeah, the micro registration system will make it a lot easier for you, though. What's up, Dina? Dina says, "I hope I can purchase my screen print press soon. I'm only doing it for DIY for now, and it's hard to even get one done in one color." Now, Dina, I mean, I don't know your budget, or if you just want to save up and get the best one that you can get. But when I first started out, I bought the cheapest press, and it was a one color press. But my thing with it was I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on it, and it would be nice to get those really big presses and stuff like that. But because I had never screen printed, I never seen anybody screen print. Nobody ever taught me. I just saw on YouTube that it was possible to screen print, and I wanted to get into that so that I could print more shirts faster. So the thing, that was why I ended up getting that one color press, and I made a lot of money off of that one color press, and still to this day most of my orders are one color. Fast says, "A heat press by Stars." Yeah, that should do you good. That should last for a long time. Yeah, I need something like some motor oil type, because my they just be absorbing stuff. Like, I don't know. JP says EOS brand. I'm not sure. EOS brand. I'm not understanding what that means. You know what that means, Scoob? Oh, EOS brand. I know what you're talking about. That is a type of chapstick. Or I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I have used that before. My sister have used that before, and she had some type of allergic reaction to it. But I didn't have it. It's like a chapstick. I used to get that a lot. I have to get some more of it. I hadn't, you know, it usually be at the front, you know, like they didn't have it in the back in Walmart, like in the pharmacy center. But when I used to get that, it would be in the front. And since you know, we recently added a self checkout. Well, it's been a while now, maybe a couple years, but our Walmart didn't. That when they opened it up, because we just got a new Walmart a few years ago. The old Walmart would be right out my door, but they moved it onto the highway and got like a super Walmart that closes at 11 p.m. instead of staying open 24 hours a day. But yeah, I do that sometimes at night. But my sister was telling me, school said I should get some Vaseline, but the Vaseline, my sister was telling me that it's not good for some reason. I can't remember, so I stopped putting it on my lips when I go out into the sun. Like only if it's like nighttime, I might put it on there. But I got a chapstick here. Well, I got this here. I had this chapstick because this was what I had. But it's not much in here. This really needs to go in the trash. But I got one in my purse. I got one at home. So I keep one everywhere. I got one like right beside my bed at home. Cause you know when I go to sleep, I wake up, my lips be like ashy. They be like some wood lips or something. So when they be like that, you know, you gotta try to put some moisturizer on them and get them back right. Dina says I'm just starting to learn burning screens and stuff, but I do want to make it a business for sure. Maybe I would get a one color. I could do that soon, hopefully. Yeah, I found one for like $99. It's actually one of the Nevertheless presses, and it was on eBay, and it's just the one color press. Amanda says I'm following you on the HTV and other vinyls. Dina says, have you done two colors with that press? Like print all the shirts in one color first and then change the screen and do the second color for all t-shirts? No, that would be very hard to do, because now it's a guy on here that makes a screen printing press, and I can't think of his name right now. It might be Bob Montagello, however you pronounce it. But he have like different screens. But the thing with that is all of his screens are wooden, which will eventually warp, and then he have to like drill into them so that they can attach correctly and, you know, line up and register on the press. But he's got one like that. But when you doing, and to be honest with you, I actually attempted that. I didn't want to turn the order away, so I was like, yeah, I can do a two color print on a one color press, and it did not turn out good. It was a bad situation. I don't even want to talk about it. I might do a story time on it one of these times. But that's why I was saying, you know, you want to be ready to do your orders, to get your practice in and know what you can and what you cannot do before you start taking orders from people other than friends and family. Now, maybe if you're doing one or two shirts, you may be able to do that, but I think that will be kind of hard to do. What's up, Lou Richards? How you doing? Yeah, Jason says it's Bob Montagello, however you say his name. Let me see. Amanda says you did some school backpacks and lunch bags. Yep, you can. It's a lot of different things you can print on. Good night, Bless. Thank you for stopping by. Let me see. I skipped down and missed a bunch of questions. Let me see. All right. Yep, this is a live Lou Richards. We straight live up in here. We straight live up in here. When I do live streams on this channel, if they miss it, they might just miss it. They gonna have to subscribe and hit that bell button. Like when they miss it, I'm putting after the live stream is done, I'm making it private. All right, my live stream here. Well, I shouldn't have said nothing. It was back up to green. And then it switched back. Let me see. Everybody said we live up in here. Jason says, Dina, you got the print squad to help you out. You can hit me up if you have questions. I could talk shop all day. I can't read. I need some hooked on phonics. Lou, Scoob says, Lou, precious, you cannot chat on a recording. You see how rude she is? You see? Lou says, well, that's good to finally make a live stream. JP says, I'm going to burn some screens when I get back. Hope I don't burn a hole in myself. Yeah, but y'all gotta be careful. Y'all be careful with. We need to make some safety rules up, cause we got one person down right now. You can't print shirts when you have accidents on the job. People don't even say cellular no more. School. People don't even say if you say cellular, hit the hit the t-shirt button or the thumbs up button if you say cellular. If you still say cellular, cause I don't think nobody gonna say that but school. She got her own language. And it's called 1989. Let me see. Faz says, I made a one color, I can't even talk, screen print press from an old music stand holder that was thrown away. Wish I could show a pic of it, but it works pretty nice. I spent about 2 hours, putting it together, but it was free. Robbie says, story time. I'll have to do that at a later time. Scoob says you can put the photograph on the group page. People don't even say photographs no more either, Scoob. People say pics. I'm telling y'all, she's straight out of, she speak 1989. Let me see. No, I just kind of did this one. I will, once I get a few more subscribers, I will start doing it. I was trying to get more people to join over here. So that's why once we do the live stream, I'm gonna make it private. So if they don't get on here, they're not gonna be able to see it. JP says, y'all hit that like button. Let's go, people. LOL. Thanks, brother. I know you do. At Jason Ends. Robbie says, accident. Huh? Amanda says, so true. Be safe. Robbie says, pager. Yeah, she got a pager. She still got, and she also got one of those sidekicks. You remember them sidekicks? She be texting on the sidekick, and you know it's not really compatible with the cell phones now, so you be getting like all kind of little crazy symbols, and I be like, School, what happened? She be like, I sent you a picture. I'm like, man, School, you cannot send a picture from a sidekick to a smartphone. Let me see. Robbie says a Motorola two-way pager. Jason N says no one even says cell phone anymore. It's just phone now. Yeah, that's right. Jason is updated. Scoob is 1989. She's still speaking 1989. Jason N says I miss playing Snake on my old Nokia. They got a game something like that now. I saw the kids was watching something where they was playing it on, they was playing it on YouTube. Master P says I gotta drop my daughter to school in the morning. I need help, LOL. Yeah, I used to take my kids to school, but I was just like, you know what? I am not taking them to school because you got to stay in that long school line. And then, like, when you're picking up from school, some parents get there at like 1 o'clock and school don't get out to 3 o'clock. So it'll be like 20 cars there at 1 o'clock. Then by 1:30, it's like 150 cars. So it's like you on the highway. So unless you can get there at lunchtime and just sit out there all day and wait for your kids, you're going to be in that line for a minute. JP says, no one says, can I get your digits, LOL. All right, Rob Beats, I appreciate you stopping by. Yep. Do I look sleepy, y'all? Or y'all probably be like, she look high or something. I am a bit sleepy. I'm going to get ready to get off of here in a couple of minutes. I guess I'll go and try to make it an hour. We got about 14 minutes. I look greasy. Really? She said I look greasy. Let me get my tissue and... I had I hate when I look at myself on this thing, it's in reverse, so I'm trying to like get my hair out my face to the side. She said I look greasy. I'm gonna have to put some flour on this and like pat my face with it to absorb some of that grease, like when you cooking chicken or something. Yeah. Bless says, when would you say it's time to quit your day job? I can tell you that exactly, because like since I had this business, like I've been in the same location, but I've been doing a little bit longer than I had this location, out of my house or whatever. But I have been able to do this, and it was like doing really well. And then I have had to get jobs at times. And I remember one time I had got a job, and I was getting off work at like 2 o'clock every day. And like when I was at work and people calling me at work about their orders, and then I'm having to get off work, go work, and I'm working all night and having to get up. Like, you will know, it'll be like you at work and you thinking about doing all these shirt orders, and I was getting like so overwhelmed because I was getting so many orders. And then like I would come home from my job, or come to my shop straight from work, my other job, and then I would be so overwhelmed with orders, and I would just be like, I don't even know what to do. I would be, it's just like I got so much to do, I don't know what to do first. And that's when I knew it was time to leave that job. I mean, you could possibly leave it before then, but I was doing pretty well at that time. But yeah, it was just like I'm at work at one job, and I'm like ready to get off so I can go print these t-shirts, and I'm like, oh, I got so much work to do at my shop. I wish I wasn't here. I would sometimes take days off just because I had so many shirts to print and I had to get them done. Well, Scoob says, but shouldn't you wait till you have consistent clients though? But like with that, it like, I guess I'm gonna just talk, I guess from my experience. Like, I have some people that order from me a lot, but then like it's people that I don't even know that might come in here and order, and they might just come make a good size order, and then they may not order for a while. Like, I have one group of people, I still haven't finished the video, but it's some family reunion shirts. Like, they'll order the family reunion shirts, and then it'll be maybe 5 years before they order some more. You know, because I have had them like 3 times, where she came and she ordered a few shirts, but it's the same print, it's the same design every year. So it's just like they wearing the same shirts all these times, but they came back this year and they got different colors. Like, you know, different families of their family reunion have different color shirts. So that, you know, that was the thing with that. But I mean, I feel like if you making enough money, you know, you work for at least 6 months or so, and you making consistent money, and you able to put money up, you know, just in case for emergencies, and put money up in case you're not making money, and be prepared for the times. Like, you know, with me, like after Christmas, it usually get a little slow, you know, so I have to be prepared for that, so I can still pay my rent here, and, you know, keep the bills on and stuff like that. Bless says, do you regret it or have any regrets going into this full time? No, I like being able to work for myself and being able to decide. Like, if I come in here and I work real hard all week, and then on Friday I'm waiting for people to come pick up orders, I might take Monday off, because I'm like, you know, I have worked hard, you know, and I've made well over 2 weeks salary. I might take the whole week off, you know. But you know, that's how I usually do. Like, if I have worked hard, sometimes I'll take a day off here and there. But then sometimes when you take those days off, somebody might call, and, you know, and then I'll go ahead and come over here and do it. But no, I have no regrets. JP says, yeah, it's hard to have a full-time job and then have a ton of orders to do in the week. Lou Richard says, squad, since we're family, I want to ask this question and hope it's not inappropriate. Do you think it would be crazy to promote Aretha Franklin t-shirts? A lot of people do that. You know, if that's, well, Scoob says she don't think you can because she's copywritten. But I know a lot of people do, like Michael Jackson and, you know, different shirts like that. I have seen people wearing, like, you know, different shirts like that. And just like with President Obama, you know, a lot of people was wearing shirts with him on it when he was elected and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know. I guess if it's, I'm sorry, Scoob was telling me something. Scoob was saying she was talking to a guy that did that, and she was asking questions, and he said you have to be licensed to sell them, like on the street corners and stuff like that. I'm dusting off my thing. So she said, no, you can't do that. So it's up to you to make the right decision, Lou. I can't tell y'all what to do. Let me see. JP says someone still has the right, so copyright laws will still apply. I think, yeah, that's probably true. If somebody, yeah, because, you know, they always have other people. I don't know if Aretha Franklin has any kids. I wasn't really I was a Whitney Houston fan, y'all. I mean, Aretha Franklin, there's nothing wrong with her, but I don't know if she even have kids or anything. I'm pretty sure she probably do, because, you know, when you famous like that, you be getting all kind of men and stuff. JP said, oh, never mind, I read that already. Master P says, I need to promote the t-shirt somehow so I can get some orders. You can do a sale, Massey, like do so many shirts. Like some people do like a dozen shirts for $99 or something like that. You can run a special that could, you know, get some people in there. Bless says, Lou, no, I don't think so. A lot of person would love to have a shirt to remember her. Lou says, I thought when you're a public figure, copyright don't apply. Am I wrong? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I cannot answer that right now. JP said, it's like Biggie and Tupac. Bless says, yes, she has kids. Lou says, yes, I heard on the news she has 4 sons and had her first child at age 12. What was she having kids at age 12 for, Lou? What's going on? Hey Jason, if that's what you want, hey Jason, if you want to become a woman when you get you know, it's a lot. You can do a lot of things nowadays. It's just up to you. Lou says, what about Biggie and Tupac? Yeah, Jason, it's up to you. You might not have to be famous if that's what you want, Jason. But Scoob is probably gonna be mad and something. I don't know. I don't know what she would do. Look, he done got on punishment now. She said they didn't elaborate, and she was still a famous singer, musician, star, whatever you want to call it. Usually when you do something like that, you know, it kind of make things harder for you unless you have a lot of support. Maybe she had a lot of support. I'm using this little, it's like a camera lens thing, but I use it to dust off my computer because it's dusty. Well, it's on it's saying yellow live stream here. Let me see. It might be telling me it's time to get off. It's 57 minutes. So we got about 3 minutos. And then we're going to have to get off. I'm just like dusting stuff with my little duster thingy. Yep. Can everybody see me? Scoob said I was buffering a minute ago. Yeah, because I do have technical difficulties. They don't offer the internet that I need with AT&T. All right, so anybody got any questions they need answered or any video requests? If you have have a video you would like to request, now is the time. I'm sorry, I'm all up in the camera. I'm using this little thing. JP says, y'all, I will be posting a new video while at the beach. Just to gloat, haha. Well, JP, you make sure you put you some suntan lotion on here. I don't want you to get all sunburned down there and be pink like Donald Trump when you come back from the beach, or orange like he is. Yeah, we don't want you to be like that on your videos. Scooby-Doo needs some glasses. Scoob, you need to borrow my glasses. They reading glasses, so it's not gonna help you if you can't see long distances. Look, Jason haven't said nothing since he got in trouble up there. See, look, I'm having to put some more. I mean, I'm telling you, my lips just absorb that stuff. It's just like, yay! Scoob says we need the Magoos. Oh, I need the Magoos. My bad. Or those Velmas off of Scooby-Doo when she would drop her glasses and she'd have her eyes closed and she'd just be like patting the ground. Like, man, that is so crazy to me. I'm like, is it really somebody that's that blind? Their glasses fall off and they just like patting the ground like they're in the dark. I'm like, that is really crazy, for real. Okay, on different vinyl use. Like, what you mean different vinyl? Like, let me see. Like, kind of elaborate a little bit more, like different vinyl, like different brands of vinyl, different types of vinyl. Because some brands of vinyl I may not have used. I mean, I can do one on what I have, if that's what you mean. Jason N says, LOL, I'm registering a 2-color. Oh, that's cool, JP. That's fine. I don't care. I don't have that copyrighted or nothing. You know, it's actually a print squad in England. When I came up with the print squad, I was like researching. I was like, let me see if somebody else got that. What's up, CJ's Place? It's sin, like in the Bible, SIN. Yeah, my real name is really long, but that's like the first 3 letters of my real name. All right, Rod just hit 1,000 subscribers, y'all. We gonna have to have a party. I don't even have nothing here, man. I don't have nothing here. I wish I had like some confetti or something. That would have been nice. That's awesome, Rod. That's awesome. Woo! We having a party up in here. Everybody is invited. If y'all can get here before I leave, we gonna party up in this place. Party people. Thanks for that idea. Okay, like I don't use a lot of those. That's like signed vinyl, Amanda. Like, I mean, I don't like that. Let me get my words together. I do sign vinyl sometimes, but that's not like a big part of my business. And I don't even advertise that I do sign vinyl, but I have done like, you know, some window decals for a couple of local small businesses and stuff like that. I have put decals on like the signage or the words on a truck. You know how they have to have the DOT number and stuff like that, and their trucking company name. I've done that. What else? I mean, I've done some stuff like that. I put some on Yeti mugs and stuff like that, but I don't really have a lot of vinyl like that. You know, I don't really, you know, that's not really I don't know. But yeah, I do t-shirts mostly. I don't really do signs. All right. Good to know. I don't want to do signs. Yeah, that's all for signs. And it's not going to work on t-shirts. What's up, Lisa D. Scott? Just finished texting someone on Craigslist about a heat press for $30. Size 9x12, used no more than 15 times. That 9x12 is kind of small. I mean, if you can get it for $30, you know, I'm sure you could find some use out of it or get some use out of it. But yeah, that's pretty small. I wouldn't recommend buying anything smaller than 15 by 15. And if you can get the 16 by 20, I would go ahead and get that. But I did have I still have it, my 15 by 15. I had that for over 10 years. And, you know, I was able to do everything. I never had to turn down a job, you know, because of it. CJ's Place says, yep, I need help. Saturday, I hope to get my dryer and press moved on Saturday to my new shop. All right. CJ's is getting ready to open up. Scoob says, my signs are digital, so I don't have that problem. Amanda says, I'm finding there are so many. Like the kind of vinyls that you need for a t-shirt, you look for HTV vinyl, like heat transfer vinyl, HTV, like Scissor, Easy Weed, Stalls. You know, even if you're looking like on eBay or Amazon, just type in heat transfer vinyl, or you can type in like t-shirt vinyl. But you know, probably heat transfer would be best to make sure you're getting the right thing. And when you're looking at it, make sure that they, you know, a lot of times they'll have like pictures of t-shirts and stuff on there, you know, or it may say it's for cotton and polyester. You know, read the description a little bit. You know, I know when you first getting started, a lot of stuff is confusing, but there's some things to look out for. Let me grab me a bottle of water, y'all. And I'm over the hour mark. Y'all, I got these mangoes right here. Oh, let me see. They did not have any soft mangoes. This is like my favorite fruit. I love some mangoes. But I had got 4 of them. And Ari ate one today, so let me see. Give me a sip of water. CJ says, I started doing signs only. I have done plenty of storefronts. Let me see. Excuse me. Water is overrated. You need some whiskey. I'll probably pass out if I drunk some whiskey, CJ. It's, when I used to drink alcohol, I couldn't drink the dark alcohol because it would make me, like, I never like got nauseated. Well, I ain't gonna say nauseated, but I never like threw up. I didn't want to say the word throw up because my sister got a phobia. She don't like when you say that word. But yeah, I used to drink like clear stuff. And look, back when I was in college, I would like this water bottle right here. They'll let you bring a water bottle in a club. I would put gin in a water bottle like this, and I would bring it in the club back in the day. Back when I didn't know no better. I know better now. All right, Rye. Holler at you tomorrow. Oh, Rye says he's allergic to mangoes. CJ says I'm more for brandy, but JP says SOCO, or you mean Cisco? I don't know. SOCO? I don't know what that is. 100 proof? I don't know. Loco? SOCO? Saco? No? I don't know. All right, well, it was a fun time with you guys, and we was on here just in time for Rod to reach 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations! I can't even talk. Congratulations to Rod. Well, I'm gonna have to get off of here. I gotta get up in the mountain and make sure these kids get to school on time and everything, and fix breakfast and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to holler at y'all at another time. I was trying to wait till I got to 500 subs on this channel before I started doing regular live streams, but I'm gonna try to do at least one live stream a week until that time. So I don't know. Right now I can't say when it's gonna be, but so y'all make sure y'all hit that notification bell. But once we reach 500, I will go ahead and start doing 2, and I'll schedule times for. CJ said I went to bartending school, and it's all down here from there. Scooby-Doo said, so you know how to flip bottles. All right, JP. Doggone it. There goes the train. I might as well stay on here till that train go by, because I can't go home till that train go by. All right, Amanda. We'll see you later. I guess by the time I pack up my stuff, the train should be gone. Man, this whole road was shut down, y'all, since Monday. since Wednesday, and it was supposed to be shut down till Friday, but they got it done today. And I had been having to take an extra trip and add an extra 5 to 7 minutes to my trip, depending on how bad the traffic was. And I live like about 5 minutes from home. I mean, from my shop. I said I live 5 minutes from home. That didn't make any sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. It's water. It's water. School talking about what's in this bottle. I'm saying the wrong words. I'm just sleepy. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. And all y'all people that was on this live, y'all will be the only ones that see this. I might repost it up a while later. But the people who not subscribed, they missing out. So y'all let them know they need to go ahead and subscribe or they're going to be missing out. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. And I'm going to try to work hard this weekend and get videos up for next week, because I didn't do a good job of it this week for my other channel. But hopefully I can, you know, get things done ahead of time. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Prince Squad out.